Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And welcome back to another player profile segment where we chart and research players who've played for Arsenal over the last 50 and 60 years. Before I get into this next player profile segment, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV on all platforms and also press the notification button so you can receive all the latest and greatest news right here on Cannon Fodder TV. Right, so this next player is a legend at both club and international level. Yes, he was part of the 1966 World Cup heroes over there, and also at Everton as well, even though he did play for Arsenal. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Alan Ball. Alan James Ball, MBE, born 12th of May 1945, was an English professional footballer and manager. Was also the youngest member of England's 1966 World Cup winning team and played as a midfielder for various clubs, scoring more than 180 league goals in a career spanning 22 years. His playing career also included a then national record of £220,000 transfer from Everton to Arsenal at the end of 1971. After retiring as a player, he had a 15-year career as a manager which included spells in top flight of English football with Portsmouth, Southampton and eventually Manchester City. After Ball left school, he had been turned down by Wolves and Bolton Wanderers, the clubs expressing their concerns at Ball being too small in stature. Blackpool signed him after Ball's father had called in a favour with a friend who was a coach. Ball was given a trial in September of 1961 and was immediately signed up as an apprentice. He turned professional in May of 1962, making his Football League debut on the 18th of August 1962 against Liverpool at Anfield in a 2-1 victory. At the age of 17 and 98 days, he became Blackpool's youngest league debutant. On the 21st of November 1964, Ball scored his first hat-trick as a professional in a 3-3 draw with Fulham at Craven Cottage. Fast forward 2 years, Ball had become England's youngest member of the World Cup winning team, and his performance in the competition called on the attention of various clubs, one of which were Everton, who signed Ball for £112,000 in August of 1966, at a time a record transfer fee to be paid by an English club. Quickly becoming a cult hero, Ball was known as the Holy Trinity alongside Howard Kendall and Colin Harvey. Everton reached the 1968 FA Cup final, but lost to West Bromwich Albion and were knocked out by Manchester City in the semi-finals the following year. Ball was an instrumental player in the team as ever, as Everton took the 1970 League Cup Championship title, seeing off a late challenge from Leeds United. Everton again capitulated in the semi-finals the FA Cup in 1971, with Ball's opening goal overhauled by 2 strikes from Merseyside rivals Liverpool, who went on to lose the final to double-chasing Arsenal. Ball had played 259 times for the Toffees, in all scoring 79 goals. On the 22nd of December 1971, Arsenal paid a record fee of £220,000 to take Ball to Highbury. He made his debut against Nottingham Forest on the 27th of December 1971. However, Arsenal could not defend their league title in the 1971-72 season, and also lost their last gasp on the FA Cup when Leeds United beat them 1-0 in the centenary final at Wembley. Ball had continued to play for Arsenal through all this time, as a near constant member of the first team at first, including 50 appearances in 1972-73 season. However, Arsenal's double winning side would be dismantled. Ball remained one of the few quality players in the Arsenal side, and he was made captain in 1974. In April 1974, Ball broke his leg, resulting in him missing the start of the 1974-75 season, in which Arsenal finished 16th. Ball also missed the start of 75-76 season after an injury in a pre-season friendly at Crewe Alexandra. Arsenal subsequently finished lowly 17th place that season. Bertie Mee had resigned as Arsenal manager in the summer of 1976, and it was clear now new manager Terry Neal wanted to take the club in a new direction. At age 31, Ball continued to play for Arsenal until December 1976, when he was sold to Southampton for a fee of £60,000. In total, he made 217 appearances for the Gunners, scoring 52 goals. Yes, Alan Ball, was part of the youngest member of Alf Ramsey's players England, 1966 World Cup, and also, he played for Everton, part of the Trinity, and also he went on to play for Southampton. But yeah, a tinge of sadness, he passed away, gone really too soon. But guys, listen, if you want me to feature one of your favourite players, make sure you let us know in the comments box what you think about this segment, and also let us know which player you want us to feature on the Arsenal Player Profile segment. If you've been wondering who or what you've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.